Hello, I'm Margaret Tyndall, former CEO of the YWCA of Greater Pittsburgh and former CEO of the YWCA of the USA, now retired. I was Director of Career Planning at a liberal arts college for women in Pittsburgh. It was kind of a fluke. I actually got a job vacancy notice. I think it was intended for the students, and it announced that there was a vacancy at the YWCA. They were looking for a CEO. So I looked at that and I thought, I could do this job. And I decided to apply, and the rest is history. I'm 77 years old, so I became an adult in the 60s during the peak period, really, of some of the civil rights action in our country and the women's movement. So I was very much aware of these things that were going on in society, but I was more of an observer than an activist or a participant. Joining the YWCA obviously threw me into a very active role in social justice, and for that I'm very grateful, really. I think in a way it changed my life. I was in Pittsburgh for 23 years, so it was a long journey, and we grew the organization substantially during that time. When I joined, we had a budget of about $2.5 million. When I left, it was about $45 million. So we took advantage of a lot of opportunities that were available for our work on empowering women and eliminating racism, and just kept growing the organization as much as we could. We were very aware of being part of a national movement. And the YWCA met every 3 years in convention. And the YWCA convention was just a fabulous and exciting thing to behold. There were 3,000 to 4,000 women gathered together. The purpose was to establish programmatic priorities and public policy priorities for all of our associations for the coming 3 years. And you just had such a sense of excitement and such a sense of power and such a belief that together we can change the world. We can do absolutely anything that we collectively decide we're going to do. It was just so exciting and so powerful and meaningful to be a part of that kind of a movement. Well, it's a special honor to be honored now by the YWCA in Phoenix. I was very pleased to become a board member several years ago and reconnect to the YW after having spent 15 years sort of apart. I'm really delighted to be reconnected to the YW, and particularly to this association, because I see a great future ahead for the YWCA in Phoenix.